Hi, it's Dean Holland here from deanholland.com. Want to welcome you to another brand new video here on my blog with some great content, hopefully to help you push forward. Now, 7 days ago, as you know, I officially reopened and relaunched deanholland.com. Now, thank you for all your great comments. After reading through them and reviewing your feedback, I could see some key topics that many of you were struggling with, and that included getting started online, basically how to get started properly, how to deal with distractions. Many of you having struggles with product creation. A major issue was traffic and generating traffic to your sites. A lot of people had problems with productivity or how to increase your productivity. And also there was a few people that asked how I've managed to achieve such amazing success in a very short space of time. And there's many other things, but that was the key things that I pulled out. So I will be discussing today basically getting started online. That doesn't mean that those are all the things that are on your screen now that I'm going to be discussing over the coming weeks. Those are just some of the topics and discussions that I will be going over coming weeks, but not necessarily in that order. There's a lot of other stuff that I want to share with you as well. With that said, let's get started. And now, just to start this video, because I realise after reading the comments, many of you are new readers of mine and don't fully know exactly who I am. So I just want to show you a bit of real life proof so you have 100% confidence in me. And basically, so there is zero doubt in your mind about what I can share and how much exactly I can help you here at deanholland.com. So I'm going to go in to sign into one of my shopping carts now. So if I just sign in. Now, the important thing to note is this is just for one of my websites. So let me just move the screen across now so you can see this. So what you're seeing now is inside my Infusionsoft shopping cart, which is just for one of my websites, okay? So we're in September of 2010 right now. As you can see here, now we're on the 28th of September, and this month so far I made $32,759. That's after refunds. But the one I want to point out to you as well, February 2010 this month, $115,602 after refunds, okay? And that was a 28-day month this year, so, you know, 115,000 in 28 days, not bad. Last month, 44,000, 42,000 in July, 66,000 in June, 94,000 in May. Look, if that doesn't prove it, I don't know what will, so I'm not going to dwell on that. I really can help you, and hopefully that's proven it. Okay, so with the proof said and done, let's get back into this. So getting started online the right way basically means you building a real online business. Now I'm going to be upfront and totally honest with you, and I'll never be any other way. There's no magic solutions, there's no quick fixes, and look, it's really not going to happen overnight. And despite what many others may say, it really isn't that simple to succeed online. It requires a little something special, but anyone can learn to do it. That's the exciting thing. You must be passionate about succeeding, okay, and really want to do it and know why you want to do it, okay? Everyone's got a reason why, and you've got to know why that is. You must be prepared to work hard to achieve those results. And you must stop looking for that magic button and follow a proven path to create real, lifelong business, just like I'm doing. And that's exactly what I'm going to help you to do over the coming weeks. So first and foremost, you need to know what niche or market you wish to build a business in. Now, of course, there's the big markets, such as the make money online, weight loss, fitness, dating, and relationships. Those are the big ones that many people would often say are saturated and are too difficult to get into. Me personally, I really do believe that's a load of crap. If you have some value to offer any market, you can get into that market and become very successful within it. You know, I wasn't in any markets, and I've very successfully come into the make money online arena, and I've very successfully, you know, built a very successful business in this in a short space of time. So I had nothing special. I had no unfair advantages. If you're the same, there's no reason you can't go into any of them if they're your interests. However, look, there are hundreds, in fact even thousands of other niches out there for you to choose from. But the most important thing, if you want your business to be lifelong and more importantly enjoyable, is for you to pick a niche that really interests you. Okay, so the things you could ask yourself to help you make a choice if you're struggling. What hobbies do you currently have? What things do you do that you enjoy taking part in? What could you be doing each day that would be enjoyable to you? If you had to sit and do something for a few hours a day, what would it be that would be enjoyable? Now, if I also said to you, if you had to spend considerable time researching a topic you enjoy, what would that topic be? If I had to say, go away for 5 hours and find everything you can about such and such, what would that be? What topic would you find not mundane to go away and sit there for hours doing, okay? Now, the important thing to point out at that point, and with that said, is although there are products and services for most interests or hobbies out there, it is not 100% rule of fact that that's true, okay? Because therefore, look, it's not good enough to just assume you can make money with your chosen niche. You need to check there are people looking to buy and spend cash within that market. Otherwise, you're not going to make any money, of course. So look, haven't got time because of the limitations on YouTube, but you can basically go and go into this in more detail over coming weeks. But to check there is traffic within a market, you can use a free tool called the Google AdWords keyword tool. Just go away and Google it, you'll find it. Type in some search phrases with relation to your market in there, and it'll tell you how many people are searching per month at those related keywords. Now, a way you can also check if there's buyers, people spending cash, a quick simple way is to look to see if there are current products or services being offered to being sold basically within that market to people. Because if there's plenty of other people out there selling products already, then chances are they're fulfilling a need. They're providing a solution to that market, which means there's people spending cash. So just basically spend some time doing some research on Google or whatever search engine, checking out some searches and seeing what's out there. So what next? Let's just assume now, fast forwarding, that you've done that. So you've picked your niche, you know what you're going into, you've done your research, and you know it's a market that's going to make you cash. You know there's people out there buying, you know there's people willing to pay cash for whatever solution or product you can offer, okay, or as an affiliate. Well, then what do you do? What do you do after you've done that initial thing? You've made your selection, you know that it's the market you want to go into, then what next? Well, look, just like I did, you too should definitely have your own blog that you post to regularly, just like I'm doing it here at deanholland.com now. Because basically a blog enables people with similar interests to interact with you and interact with the other readers of your blog, and it also provides a place, think about this, where you can recommend products and services, which of course equals cash in your bank. Now, whether that's services of your own or as an affiliate or products as an affiliate, either way, you're going to make cash off that. And having a blog is a relatively easy and straightforward way to start building up a readership and generating traffic in your chosen niche, okay? So look, there's a right way and a wrong way to do this. You can get free blogs that you don't own on basically sites like Blogger and WordPress.com. However, look, I'm going to be upfront and honest, I don't recommend them to you at all. I strongly suggest you don't just create one of those free blogs and operate that as your business, because such a blog can be taken away without any notice. You don't own it, they do. Which if you've been posting content to it for months or weeks or even worse, years, and it's took away from you with nothing you can do about it, you're going to be really ticked off and you're not going to be happy, but you're absolutely nothing you can do about it. Whereas you have your own blog on your own hosting, it's all yours, okay? So here are the minimum essentials every online marketer needs to build a solid online business. Now, I'm going to suggest you want cPanel hosting because it's most easiest and straightforward for you, which is around $10 a month. You're going to want a domain name for your site, which is about $9 one-off fee, and you're going to need an autoresponder. So you're looking at around an ongoing cost of around $30. There's no point me lying to you and you say you can do all this for free. You really can't. You know, you've got to build an email list. You've got to have a blog or your own sites, you know, if you want to do this properly. Then you've got to have those things. So you've really got no choice. So sadly, you know, if that cost is far too much for you and you really have no choice, you know, is there a few things you can cut back on each month? Maybe, you know, don't buy a few candy bars or something. I don't know. I'm just looking, you know, you've just got to look, what can you cut back in order to allow you $30 per month to build a solid online business that's going to change the course of your entire future. You know, it really is worth it. So really look at how you can make that sacrifice in order to spare that $30 per month. Now, if you've signed up, which is 100% free, as a friend of deanholland.com on the friend page on my blog here, you'll have already received a blog setup guide created by me with video tutorials. Or if you've only just recently signed up, you will get it in sequence very shortly. So the options there, if you want to spend the time learning and creating your own blog for yourself, be sure to go and sign up and get that absolutely free along with all the other benefits that come with it, okay? But as I was going through this as well, this isn't something I've typically done in the past, but I thought it may be a benefit to help some of my readers that are going to get stuck on that hurdle of creating a blog. So I've decided to make a special offer to a select few that act fast to snatch this up, okay? So let me ask you, how would you like me to personally install and set up your very own blog 100% free? Meaning I basically do all that techie tricky stuff so you don't have to struggle, and I basically just hand you it back and say, there you go, you start operating your blog now. But look, I've got to be honest, I really don't have to be setting up blogs. It's not something that I really particularly have the time to be doing. I'm purely doing it. It was a spur of the moment thing. I decided that there must be some people out there that want further help. I'm going to offer that solution. So there's only so many people I can help out because of time restrictions, and in fact I'm going to say a very, very maximum of 10 people for now. So let me explain how to take advantage of this and basically pass your hard work on to me. So I'm going to install your blog on your domain. Obviously, you have to get the domain. I'm going to install the theme of your choice, and I'm going to install the essential plugins and all those other little techie bits, just like my own personal blogs are set up, so yours will be all correct and ready to roll. So to claim this offer, basically simply get one of the hosting packages at the link below this video within this blog post. You'll find the link just below. Now, once you've done that and you have your own hosting account, simply submit a support ticket via my support desk to claim your free blog installation and setup. Once you've done that, I will be in touch with you to collect the needed information to get you set up, ready to go as soon as possible. Now look, you may be scratching your head. There really is no trick or catch here whatsoever. In fact, I didn't even plan on doing this. It's something I included after I'd created this presentation. But I want to be upfront and honest. I earn a commission for you purchasing your hosting via my link below. So I will get a commission for that, and because this is my favour and I'm not here, I don't want to make money from you, I want to help you get started. So I'm not going to be charging you where others would. This is purely my favour to you. I'm going to invest my personal time to help those that need it, that need that little extra touch. So go ahead and get your hosting package through my link, and I will set up your blog for you if you're one of those first 10. Now, I fully appreciate that maybe people have already got their own suitable cPanel hosting and would still like me to install your blog. So if you have got cPanel hosting, and I'll only do it for you if it's cPanel hosting, because that's strongly what I recommend you have. If you have that already and you don't want to purchase a new one through my link, and you'd still like me to install your blog because you're struggling with that, then I can still arrange that for you for just a one-off $50. Again, if that's something you want, just contact me through my support and I'll be in touch and let you know how exactly I can help and when I can help you do that, okay? So look, points to note following this video. Having your own real internet business can change your entire life like it has mine. It's not easy to reach. I know many people won't say that, but it really isn't easy to reach. But those that really want it, like I did, and I believe you do, and persevere, will make it. You'll make it happen if you really want to. Now, a saying I love, you may have seen it before, winners never quit and quitters never win. And I'm sure you'll agree with that, yes? So, this is serious, guys. Right now, as far as I see it, you have two choices. You can either just carry on as you're doing now. You don't have to take my advice. And I wish you every success in getting to where you want to be. And I'm sure eventually you will make it. So, of course, my preference is that you'll listen to me and hopefully follow some of my advice where it's needed. Because I've basically been there and done it. And I'm now sharing exactly what it took to make it happen. There really are no shortcuts to success, guys. However, you can learn from my mistakes and save yourself from making those same ones, which means you'll get there ultimately quicker than I did because I will save you from those mistakes. Now remember, the minimal things you're going to need: cPanel hosting, a domain name, and an autoresponder. Get those things, make sure you have them all in order to push forward with the future lessons that I'm going to share with you over the coming weeks here at deanholland.com. Now, in your comment below, I want you to state what action you are now taking, okay? So you can start your comment with, Dean, I'm now taking action on, and finish that sentence off, okay? Or if following this video you now know what you're going to do, you can go ahead and start your comment and say, Dean, I'm now going to do ... Finish that sentence, okay? What are you going to do to make things happen? You can start your comment, Dean, I'm going to make things happen by, and tell me how you're going to make things happen, okay? And I very much look forward to reading those, and I will be sharing more excellent, valuable tips next week. So be sure to take advantage of that special offer if you feel it will help you. So now the moment many of you have been waiting for: who is the winner of the Kodak Zi8 HD camcorder? I'll be sending one of these brand new to the winner's home, and I'm going to show you that winner right now. So let me flick over to my blog and show you who is the winner. Okay, so here we are, and I want to say a big, massive congratulations. Firstly, thank you to everyone, but congratulations to Steve_D. Now, Steve, hopefully you left your email address in the comments. I will have a look. But if you're watching this video, please do, well, I'll basically get in touch with you. I know I've got your details. I'm pretty certain I have. I'll get in touch with you, but congratulations to you, Steve. I really loved your comment. It was really, really great to read. Basically, guys, Steve went into a lot of detail, as you can see here. And I really did enjoy reading that along with all your others. So there was no reason the others didn't win, but that was the one I randomly selected. We're going to have more prizes over the coming weeks, so do still keep referring people, keep sharing, telling people about the blog posts, and hopefully you'll keep sharing this on Facebook and whatever, and we'll give away even more prizes next time. So Steve, congratulations. I'll be in touch to get your address, and I'll get you the brand new camera out. So guys, this is Dean Holland at deanholland.com, and I'll speak to you again very soon.